Welcome, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. Also beautiful cross watchers, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Even if you're not dealing with a Sagittarius, if you don't have it anywhere in your chart, if you feel this is your reading, you're all welcome to stay and watch. Everybody have a blast. This is your reading, Sagittarius astrology horoscope of Aries. Sagittarius, chapter 1, Secrets of the Tarot Cards reading. Okay, there's an Aries that wants to come through, who wants messages about you, but your reading is astrology horoscope of Sagittarius, chapter 1, Secrets of the Tarot Cards reading. Okay, we're going to work with chapter Sagittarius, so that means that every time when I do a reading, you can check out in this series, right, in this chapter, right, which in this case is chapter 1, where your energy is prominently available or, being spot right in the other readings. So you can see that in the community tab. That's going to be a table. And somewhere at the end, you see a column Sagittarius. And maybe I can put it in the comments, I don't know. But you can see everybody in which other zodiac sign on a row level, right? You are included because you were spotted there, or your energy is prominently, activated or available there, right, in that reading. So go check it out. Yeah, subscribe, like, share, comment, hit the notification bell. Also press all, everybody, if you want to have any updates on when I am live or when I post these videos in my video section. Yeah, okay, here we go, everybody. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. The overall readings are around 15 minutes. I will try to get a little bit more for you, Sagittarius, because together with Leo, you are my number 1, 2, 3. So let's see what we have for Sagittarius. Here we go. We start with Libra reversed. We have the Sun reversed. And we have Virgo reversed. Ooh, Sagittarius. And then we have Mars in the upright. Okay. There are some issues going on here with your family. Harmony, possibly with your father, your mother, or the role that you take on as father and mother. So issues with your ex, issues with your work, also issues with things that you like to have in a certain order, which is also called routine, right? Maybe also some issues with your health. And Libra, Leo, Virgo, and Scorpio and Aries energies are here. Yes, that might be in your chart. If you ever bought a birth chart reading from me, Sagittarius, check the Astro Pretty table. It's a slide. Check the final 2 columns, especially regarding Libra, Leo, and Virgo, okay? Because these could be haters, people doing black magic, gossiping about you, attacking you, narcissistic, borderline-ish energy. Whatever this is, right, check the final table if you have Libra, Leo, or Virgo in your chart. All of you, check the Sun and the Moon, please. All of you. And then check the final, let's say, column, okay, in that table. Yeah? There could be a Scorpio or Aries that's interested in you, or maybe you're with them, or this is new love coming in. For all of you, whatever you want to do, Sagittarius, Mars energy is important. So all of you check in your Astro Pretty table. Mars, not the final column, but the column before that, you will see individualized, right? Why that is important for you and what you can do with that. Yeah? Okay, there's something here about lingerie. Maybe you're buying new lingerie or new clothes, fashion pieces, jewelry, boxes, whatever this is. You're not really satisfied about it. Others of you don't fit in it. You're too skinny or you're too fat. And maybe, most likely, this is not because you find that, but because other people are saying that. So be extra mindful, right? Too skinny or too fat, everybody, is an issue when it's unhealthy. Virgo reverse. For some of you it is, right? But if this is about appearance, aesthetics, everybody, and people are saying that, I mean, they should have a good look at themselves, Sagittarius, about how skinny or fat they are. Because, first of all, it's none of their business, right? And second of all, it's none of their business, right? For some of you it is unhealthy. Yeah, Virgo reversed here. You're dealing with a spying, stalking, hacking person here. For some of you, this is somebody in your family, or you used to be, friends or family. You're not talking anymore. Could even be your ex, everybody. And they're obsessed with you. Virgo is the most obsessed zodiac sign. They rule routine. So, even if it has no objective, right? There's no goal, there's no target. Virgo just executes, right? If they are reversed, everybody, they are extremely unhealthy. Their real health and routine is, yeah, that's what they do. Yeah? Now, let me see. Some of you miss your mom, you miss your dad. Others of you feel like you're in between. Mars is in the upright, Sagittarius, okay? So for some of you choosing to look away from all these people or all these events, circumstances, behavior, you're like, whatever. Yeah, Neptune is here. And Venus is reversed. Okay, some of you Sagittarius are just sick and tired of people that are only nagging, only complaining. Rah, 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 rah. You're looking at all these people like, Jesus, is there anything happy that's going on in your life? You're always complaining. What do you want me to do about it? And others of you, this could be one person that is pressuring you because of family obligations. Or maybe this is your ex, right? Maybe it's your mom, it's your dad. Maybe it's at your work, right? It could be any community here. But one thing is for sure, you're sick and tired of that. Mars is an energy of, it's ambition, it's passion, it's drive, right? I also see that you don't want to wait anymore, Sagittarius. You want something to be done very quickly, right? That's also Mars energy. It's like quickly, 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 right? You don't want to take too long here. Something is going too slow for you. Now, you are, of course, God's favorite warrior, right? Whether you are a woman or a man, divine masculine, feminine, right? You want something to be done very quickly. I also see that some of you are not agreeing here on somebody's dream or what they want to do, or maybe even vacation or something like that. The sun is reversed, right? Or maybe something happened on vacation. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. You're trying to wake somebody out of a dream. You're trying to say, snap out of it. Others of you, Sagittarius, somebody is not in love with you, or you're saying that person is not in love with me, or I am not in love with you, or you're saying to somebody that person is not in love with you. You're saying it's a dream. That's never going to happen, or something like that. Venus is reversed, right? Venus is also love. The interesting part is also that the energy here, right? Is the location is important. It's almost like you're saying where and where and where and where is the Batman. Vicky, or Victoria or Victor. That's also Leo energy, right? Being the Victor or the Victoria, right? Tori is important. Ria is important. Rihanna is important. Batman, right? Robin, whatever you have in that series, right? I see you looking here at somebody, okay, with Mars, right, and Neptune. It's like a dream. And you want to be somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. Something with a rainbow. Or Bow, or David Bowie, Capricorn David. Whatever those names mean, right? Or rain and bow, right? So you're not picking up a bow, Sagittarius, you're picking up a rainbow. That is interesting, right? You're focused on the where. What, how, who, all that stuff doesn't matter. You want to know where. Where. Or like W-H-E-R-E, or where, like W-E-A-R. I had something with nightwear. You could be dealing with a Virgo. It's here, by the way. I'm seeing that now. So check out that reading of the Virgo. Something about nightwear. Yeah, lingerie. I said literally in the Virgo reading something about something is unattractive or something like that. Somebody's looking at somebody in the night. Something like that. Okay, let's see. Why is Libra here reversed? Issues with your family. Issues with a Libra. Libra is keeping a secret from you. Let's see. A few weeks ago, something happened regarding these energies, or something else happened a few weeks ago. Queen of Cups is reversed. Okay, you're not in love with a Libra anymore. Or you never loved this person. Or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is reversed. Ooh, and the World is here. Capricorn energy. For some of you, you created a baby that you don't love this person, but the baby is there. I got this baby somewhere else. I think it was in the Libra reading. You might want to check out the Libra reading. I don't know for sure. But this is the World, right? So it's like, yeah, I'm not in love with you. Queen of Cups is reversed, right? I don't adore you. I don't want anything with you. But, we have a baby. So, yeah, that's it. Or maybe you have a secret, Sagittarius. Or somebody has a secret for you. Just check out the Libra reading. It's about parentalships. And I believe, is that your dad? Is it not your dad? Whatever that is. Just check out Libra reading. In addition, any other messages here? Somebody is your world. That could be anybody, but it's not this Libra. It's not this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Whatever this is, whomever this is, right? Or maybe you're saying that to a Scorpio, Pisces, a Cancer, a Libra, or Capricorn. You're saying it to somebody about someone, and you say, that person is my world. They don't like it. They all don't like that. Or something like that. Others of you, I don't know, somebody in your family is having a baby. You're like, ugh, you don't like that or something like that. Yeah, I also get PDF here. You don't know what PDF is? Yeah, then it's not your message. Others of you, right? This is PDF. I'm not talking about a file, right? This is PDF. Let's see. Venus is also reversed here, right? That is also Libra energy here. I don't know, Sagittarius, okay? If you want somebody to get pregnant, they're going to get pregnant, okay? If you want to have a baby by someone, you're going to have this baby. Whatever you're doing here, I'm just giving you the message. Okay, none of my business. Let's continue. Sun is reversed. Why is the sun reversed here? Knock, knock. Who's there? Who is there? The Nine of Pentacles is here, Virgo, but Virgo is reversed here, so... I think I literally had this in another reading that I've done. And then Virgo was not welcome or something because somebody was with a Leo. Now we have Leo reversed here, right? And yeah, I had it in some reading. Okay, I don't know. Now, Leo is reversed, Sagittarius. So there's a Leo who doesn't like it that you are... Maybe you're getting a baby by somebody else, or you're with a Leo. Somebody doesn't like it, okay, that somebody here is entering. Somebody is entering the stage. And everybody's like, who that? Why is this person here? Others of you, somebody keeps chasing you, right? They're chasing you. I don't know, they're acting like they're really pretty, handsome, beautiful. You're like, ugh, I don't even find you attractive. Maybe other people say that they're pretty, beautiful, handsome, but you're like, nah, I'm not attracted to you. Leo's reverse, right? The Virgo energy is reversed here. Virgo is also the prostitute. I don't know. Maybe you made a prostitute pregnant. Maybe you are a prostitute. You're pregnant by your clients. We don't judge, whatever this is, everybody. None of anybody's business, right? I'm just giving you the messages here. If that's the case, I have that here. And people are wondering why you're not working, etc. Yeah, because you're pregnant, right? And then the baby is the secret. Because the client must never know that, the prostitute has a baby of a client, right? The prostitute doesn't even know because there are a lot of clients here, so... It's like, I don't even know who the father is. Yeah, the sun is reversed. Father. Virgo is reversed here. I see that it says battery is almost empty. Interesting. Why is Virgo reversed here? Let's see. Why is Virgo reversed here? Battery is empty, right? You won't believe this. Virgo is here again. There's a Virgo obsessed with you, okay? Whomever this Virgo is, they can't get over you. Pluto is in Aquarius. We have the Fool here, right? Could also be in Aquarius, of course, but... Let's see, okay? There's also something with food and catering going on here. Or Katie or Kathleen or something with Kate. Bobby and Kate or Robert or Bob or Rob, Robbie. Roberta Flag. Flagships, okay. If this is at your work, be extra mindful, okay? There is somebody at your work that is interested in you, Sagittarius. This is like, hey, you want to have lunch with me, or let's have dinner tonight. Whomever this is, right, your boss or colleague, they are interested in you, Sagittarius. And this is unhealthy, okay? With the Hermit and the Fool, this is like, yeah, drink, eat. They put something in it. If this is a date and you feel that you can't trust this person, you're right. Be extra mindful with Virgo and Aquarius energy, okay? Others of you, your dog died, right? They poisoned the dog. I also have somebody, Sagittarius, that wants to change your mind. And they keep pushing, right? They keep forcing it. It's like every day at the same time, the same person, the same message. They keep pushing you, forcing it. Virgo energy, right? Routine. You're bored of it. You're like, stop bothering me. You're boring, or stop bothering me. Maybe this is even a salesman or salesperson. Others of you, this is somebody who works there. They work at some kind of customer service. Maybe it's this Virgo, and they have to sell all this stuff. They're utterly unhappy there. Really bad sales. Virgos are definitely not people who can sell, right? They're not made for that, right? Maybe this is your employee. Maybe this is a evaluation, and you're saying, listen, Mr. or Mrs. Virgo, this is not really your thingy, right? And then I see something with lunch or with breaks, or there's a break or there's a lunch, and then somebody who is looking at you, maybe is trying to say, hey, Sagittarius, you're like, who is that? Or why is this person talking to me? Or you find them utterly unattractive, right? They look unhealthy. Virgo is reversed, and then the Hermit in the upright. They look old. It starts with the Fool, right? You could look very young here. Very dreamy, by the way. Mars and Neptune, right? And then this person, you're like, why? It's not that you feel arrogant or something like that, but something is just, it's not making any sense, right? And then this big key, bear with me, okay? Yeah. You know those puppets, right? That you just turn around with the key, right? You wind them up. Am I saying that correctly? You wind them up, right? And that's what they do. They do the same movement every time, right? That's literally here with the Fool and the Virgo energy. Routine. Why is this here? I don't know whether you're trying to get access to a Virgo. It doesn't look like that's the case. Maybe that is the case. Sagittarius could be right. I don't know whether they want it, okay? Others of you, you're saying, no, this Virgo is bothering me. I have that too, yeah. Yeah, that's the truth. The High Priestess, right? Maybe this is a tarot card reader. You're like, ugh, Virgo, leave me alone, man. Or you don't trust this Virgo. Others of you, you know that this this tarot reader, right, only does readings about you, Sagittarius. You're like, why are you doing so many readings about me? Something's wrong here, you're saying. Well, it's about you, right? Maybe they're in love with you. Maybe you dumped them. I have no idea. Oh, they are in love with you. Others of you, Sagittarius, you're listening to a tarot reader, right? And they give you all kind of advice about men, about women, relationships. They even sell you spells, love spells, waters for love spells. They're not even in a relationship. With all due respect, right? If you got to do spells to be in a relationship, that's weak. They're definitely not on the right track. But if you sell love spells, everybody, and you are even single, I mean, then you really a lousy tarot reader, right? I mean, come on, right? There's a tarot reader here that's in love with you, or there is a tarot reader that is selling all kind of bullshit, everybody. Spells and blah, 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 right? I mean, that's not going to work, everybody, right? Everybody knows that, right? And others of you, there's a tarot reader that's in love with you. And for some of you, this could be a Sagittarius tarot reader that is selling all these spells and voodoo, hoodoo, and oh, it's a full moon, it's Lion's Gate, la 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 la, right? Yeah, okay. Now, let's see. Somebody has chosen a dress here, Sagittarius, okay? I don't know whether you even know them. Maybe you are a celebrity, right? And then this tarot reader wants to be with you. They're doing spells. I don't know who you are, Sagittarius. Or they're doing readings on you, or... Give me a final one. This looks crazy, okay? Final one. Yeah. Are you famous? Chariot is reversed. This is... This is a tarot reader who says, oh, yeah. I don't know, okay? I don't know who you are. I have no idea. This is like, oh, I'm just going to say something. I don't know. I have no idea, everybody, okay? Snoop Doggy Dogg. Okay, now he's a Libra, right? That's not a good example. I don't know. Maybe it's Andrew Tate. Maybe it's you, Andrew. This tarot is like, yeah, I want Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate is going to be mine. I'm going to do voodoo, hoodoo, love potions, love spells, and water. Hey, I don't know who this crazy tarot readers. Maybe you're watching, but Andrew Tate is not going to come in. Or whomever the Sagittarius is that you want. They're already in a relationship. They're married. Yeah, I don't think you're on the right track, okay? Whomever you are as a tarot reader, you might want to... Maybe you need to change your, your focus or something like that. Maybe you just stop doing tarot readings or something like that. I don't know, okay? Crazy. Okay. Now, we already established that it's extremely unhealthy, right? The Chariot reverse is also somebody, Sagittarius, that's doing readings on you because they want to marry you. It's like, no, don't leave. Come, return to me. Oh, listen, if people don't want to be with you, right? Release them. Let them go, everybody, right? There's a reason they're not with you, right? And if they want to be with you, they come back, right? You can always decide whether you want them. Maybe you don't, Sagittarius. I don't know. But doing love spells, all that shit, I mean, literally, who has time for that, right? People who have absolutely no life, they do that stuff. Because, we got ish to do, right? If you want a relationship, if you want to get married, babies, everything, that's coming in, okay? And this could be your dream with Mars, Neptune, right? This is your passionate dream. The marriage, the relationship, the cars, the kiddos, the babies. Which is beautiful, right? Wonderful. Wunderbar, right? Maybe you're from Germany. Haribo macht Kinder froh und Erwachsen ebenso. Haribo or candy makes adult really happy, but also little children. Everybody loves candy, right? Candy, somebody's name is Candy or Candy Girl. Why is Mars here with Neptune in the upright? Oh, you have a 7 of Swords. This was in another reading too. I think it was in the Libra reading. I don't know for sure. Why is this here? Libra is here, Ace of Swords. Now we in an 8 of Swords here, Gemini. Ooh, and the Devil is here. What the devil is going on here? What the devil is going on? Or somebody says, what the devil? What the devil? Family Guy, Stewie or Stefan or Stevie or Steve? What the devil? Are you dreaming about the devil? Maybe you are, I don't know. 7 of Swords, Ace of Swords, and then the Devil. Maybe Capricorn in your chart. Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, maybe in your chart. Maybe you're dealing with one, I don't know. Mars and Neptune, the passionate dream. I don't know, Sagittarius, okay? What is this? What are you doing here? Okay, what are you doing with the devil in your dream? Hell no. You have 2 times the 7 of Swords. Some of you 77 is important. Or 7 is important, whatever this means, right? 2 times the 7 of Swords. This is Aquarius, right? 7 of Swords is lies, strategy, right? But also lies. Libra is truth, facts. Capricorn is integrity, and you, Sagittarius, you rule honesty, right? So every part of the coin is here, right? Let me see. Light at the end of the tunnel. It's like you're dreaming about the devil, and you're like, no, no, no. And then, yeah, the tunnel is here, right? Then you wake up. Okay, you wake up. What do you see here? With the 7 of Swords, what do you see? You see the Emperor. Okay, there's a lot of powerful energy here. Oh, no. Some of you, you're with somebody, right? The Emperor or the Empress. This is your partner. And your partner says, hey, 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 what are you dreaming about? Whose name were you calling out? Or what was you dreaming about? Oh, nothing. But you were dreaming about the devil. Doesn't have to be a Capricorn. Could be anybody, right? But the devil is also sex, right? Yeah, a passionate dream. Mars and Neptune. So your person says, the Emperor or the Empress, what were you, hey, who are you dreaming about? Oh, you say it's nothing, right? The Emperor is Aries energy, and Empress is, of course, Taurus, right? Oh, there's another one flying out here. Hold your horses. Virgo is reversed. So it's not about Virgo. You don't want to be with a Virgo. I mean, that's clear. Crystal clear, right? I don't know. Sagittarius, it looks like a wet dream, or I don't know. Somebody is doing this about you. I have no idea, okay? There's a passionate dream here. Somebody's cuckoo. You're already in a relationship. Others of you, somebody's trying to send this to you. And others of you, Sagittarius, you may be in a relationship with somebody here. You're in love with somebody here. Yes, it's passionate. You have a passionate connection with somebody here. Could be anything, right? Or maybe this is about an actor or an actress. Neptune, right? I don't know what this dreamy energy is about, but yeah. Let's see. It's the 3 of Swords reversed. It is also not a Libra. It's not a Virgo, which both of them are reversed here, right? They're reversed. The plane is reversed. Plane. Others of you, I don't know, there's something here about traveling. Light at the end of the tunnel. What's this with the traveling? King of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Sagittarius, this is you or this is somebody, okay? Whomever's in a relationship here is dreaming, is fantasizing about somebody. That could be anybody, right? But when the Emperor or the King or the Queen shows up, right, then somebody is having a wandering eye or is fantasizing about somebody, or they're still busy with their ex. Maybe you are catching somebody, right? And you're like, what are you dreaming about? Or this is you, right? And then I have another message here. Somebody is traveling a lot here, right? But they also have interest in somebody else here. This is Sagittarius, right? Yeah. So somebody is keeping a dream here, a secret. And maybe you told a Libra or a Virgo or somebody knows about it. This light at the end of the tunnel, right? With this... Others of you, Sagittarius, this wasn't a dream, right? You're doing something else here. Battery low again. Aziz. Battery low, Aziz. You could be dealing with Aziz or any Arabian name. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Nah. Which means dark, black. That name is a stupid name anyhow, right? I mean, Schwarzen means black and then Neger, right? Something about the gym, of course, right? Sports, working out. The Eight of Swords is here. Somebody wakes up all sweaty. Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, nothing. I was having a nightmare. Check out the Virgo reading, okay? In the Virgo reading, it was about a nightmare, but this is reversed. So somebody is lying here. It's not a nightmare. Somebody's having something with intercourse here. Yeah. Oh, I almost died. Somebody's exaggerating. That is a lie, okay? Somebody's fantasizing here or is fantasizing or having a wet dream or something like that. Yeah. High Priestess. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right? Yeah, you're reversed here. So you're either doing that or somebody's lying to you. Temperance. You will know. I don't know, everybody, okay? Anything else here? Because Venus is also reversed, right? It's almost like this is forbidden love or something like that. I don't know, okay? Yeah. Listen, I stopped this reading. It's a double deck, okay? Look at the cards, okay? Okay? What do you see here? Oh my God. Somebody said, what's going on? Oh, nothing. I just had a nightmare. No. Somebody had a hot, passionate dream. It wasn't a dream. Jesus, even the water is there. Yep. The house is there. Yeah, so somebody's pole literally is going up. I'm not talking about pole dancing, or maybe it was applicable. I don't know, okay? Somebody says, well, if you always have this nightmare, you need to go to the doctor. So they go to the doctor. Doctor says, well, I don't think there's anything wrong with you, right? That kind of is not. What's really going on? Well, you know, I kind of like somebody here. 9 of Wands, that's you. Knight of Wands, Magician is here. Yeah, so I don't know, okay? If this is you or somebody else is doing it, yeah. You get a little bit more extra time, Sagittarius. Yeah, so I'll take this off the board, off the table. And yeah. Let me see any other dynamics, okay, between you and somebody else. Let's see. We're going to take the Power Totem Shaman Animal cards here. If you feel that you need to take a distance or whatever this is. Butterfly wants to come out, Scorpio. Then it looks like it's a good choice, especially if people are toxic. People could also not accepting, okay, a relationship that you're in here, right? Because Venus is reversed. Maybe you're in love with somebody and somebody says, yeah, you can be with this person or something like that. Yeah. If you're deciding for yourself, good for you, Sagittarius, congratulations. If you're in love with somebody, right, then you're choosing that person, right? If you're not choosing that person, you were never in love with that person, right? Really simple. Somebody is either important or they are not, right? So for lots of you, you are choosing somebody that is really important. Could be, by the way, an Aries or a Pisces. A Scorpio also, right? Because Mars and Neptune is in the upright. So let's see you. Your energy, whatever this is about, everybody, platonic, romantic, business, family member, co-worker, friend, love, interest, ex, the butcher, the neighbor, I don't know, let's see. You have the Starfish, Aquarius energy, Pisces energy, right? Casper energy, maybe you are, and you have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart. Yeah, the star is again celebrity, right? I get the same energy. Somebody's a star. You are a star. This person is a star. You're interested in a star. Somebody has a crush on the star. You or you on the star. Star. Others of you, there's something about your eyes. Star. And others of you, somebody's staring, right? Somebody's also in the gym. Staring. Haring. Herring. Keith. Okay. Who's on the other side? A lamb is reversed. Somebody who's not as innocent, right? Or this is somebody who lied. This one is not innocent. The lamb reversed, or this lamb was sacrificed. Or maybe you literally had kebab or doner or something like that. I don't know, okay? Lamb. A slaughtered lamb. Others of you, this lamb is not innocent, right? This is not a little innocent child, right? So you're looking at different perspectives now to this person. Or this person who has your child, or this is not a love baby, it's a child that was born, right? There's something about Mary or Maria or Mariah. Mary had a little girl or a little guy. Guys, go. Something with the Curacao. Others of you, somebody says, listen, I am Gaisco, I'm gay. Or something like that. Or Scorpio says, I'm gay, lesbian, whatever, right? Okay, what's in the middle here between the two of you, whatever this is about? Oh, Chosiope, the shark is here. This lamb is not innocent, right? Ooh, who is this? Sagittarius. Chosiope. Chosiope. Jose, somebody's name is Jose. Or Pepe, or Jose, or Jesus, or Jesus, or Jesus. Somebody says that. Okay, some of you dealing with a Michelle, Michael, Misha, Mikey, Mickey, Mitchell, right? Chosiope. The lamb is not so innocent, it's a shark. Now, why are you the starfish, right? If you are famous, right? I'm talking famous. I'm not talking being on YouTube, you know, social media. I mean, those are just people, everybody that are on social media, right? Whether you have 1 million followers, 10 million followers, those are not celebrities, right? So this is like, this is Andrew Tate, right? Whether you like him or not, whether you are using misogyny or misandry, right? It doesn't matter, everybody. Regardless of social media, I mean, his dad was a quite intelligent chess player, right? He's not a dumb person, Andrew Tate. Maybe your name is Andrew, I don't know. Or Tatum Channing, the Magic Mike, whatever. This is a famous person. So you're famous. Famous means you are literally a celebrity, and or you have your own community where people look up to you. And then there is this lamb shark here who doesn't like that. So if you're progressing here, there could be anything, right? Capricorn rules fame, right? They rule that energy. Even if there are two people that are adoring you and they're like, oh my God, I'm such a fan, you're my hero, whatever, right? Or maybe OnlyFans, I have no idea, whatever, right? Even if it's social media, whatever. You're being seen here as the star. And this lamb suddenly becomes a shark. It has to, Sagittarius, because otherwise it cannot be in your domain. Are you with me? You're in the waters, right? So this lamb is like, oh shoot, I have to go into the water. Let me become a shark. And then it's a shark without any teeth. This one has no teeth or bad teeth, like ugly. And the shark reversed, for those who do not know, this is real life. This is how scientifically, anatomically, physically, right, a shark is constituted, everybody, and behavioral-wise operates, right, in the waters. If it's being turned around, everybody, on its back, it gets into a state of hypnosis. Literally, that's really how it works, everybody. So somebody is hypnotized by you. So we have some cuckoo people here, right? With Mars and Neptune here. Somebody's dreaming. Somebody is trying to hypnotize you. Somebody is hypnotized by you. If you are a celebrity, somebody says, Sagittarius is mine. I'm going to have a baby and blah, 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 blah. So it looks, impossible. Like literally. Because in order for a lamb to be reversed and then become the shark, right? This is damaging energy. What is a starfish going to do with this damaging energy? And then this one has no teeth. I mean, maybe for the epic blowjob, it could be handy, right? There are no teeth, right? Just tongue, no teeth. You could be dealing with an Aries. Just tongue, no teeth. Aries says, ow. Something like that. Okay. There's something about Harper. And I also get something with Tarkan. Tarzan, okay. What are you doing here in the starfish energy, Sagittarius? The peacock, okay. The cock now shows up, right? So, Aries, Mr. or Mrs. Cocky, right? Aries is always in my reading Mr. Fortune Cocky, right? The cock. Peacock. So, for loads of you, you know who this is. Maybe you're just, I don't know, you're the best hockey player. Everybody's like, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Everybody loves you, right? Depending on what kind of community you're in, everybody you will know, right? And then the peacock is reversed, as in maybe somebody's trying to make it up to you. You're like, nah, I don't want that, thank you. Somebody has been, others of you're finding out, Sagittarius, that somebody as a child was already, something's wrong with this person. As a child, they were already screwed up. What is this with this child here? Chesiope, the lion is reversed now. Gets worse here, right? First a lamb, now a shark, now a lion. They're all reversed. So whatever kind of identity this person has, or this child, or something is unhealthy here, Sagittarius. And for some of you, this is a child. I don't know whether this is your own child. I hope not. The lamb and the shark and the lion. It almost looks like an identity crisis, a Dr. Jekyll and Hyde, or this is just unhealthy. And I also have somebody here, whether this is a fan or a child or whatever, right? With the starfish, right, there are so many elements, right, about you. And with the peacock reverse, you're looking like, why are you looking at me like this, you're saying? So somebody puts you on a pedestal and you're like, I'm not even about that energy, you're saying. So somebody has a perception of you where you're saying, I am not that. Or this is a group of people. Others of you, there's a child here, okay, that Libra is family, right? So it's almost like it's like a clingy energy, or a child that doesn't want to grow up or something like that. Mars, Neptune, right? Living in a dream. Like doesn't want to take responsibility, accountability, whomever this is. Could be, maybe this person is just childish. I have no idea. Give me another one here, please. Lion reverse is also a sneaky one, right? It's somebody who can't take the lead. Yeah, the otter is reversed. Whomever this is, they see you doing something, or you're with somebody here that they don't like. Yep, lizard is here. They want to wound that person. The dragon lizard, everybody, has inverted teeth in real life. If they want to eat, they bite the bulls, big bulls, right? In the legs, you might be saying, yeah, the lizard is too small, right? But this lizard has patient energy, Sagittarius. Because that bull, right, has been bitten in the leg. It pulls away from the dragon lizard, right? The inverted teeth, right? It pulls away and the leg literally, it cuts open, right? So it starts bleeding to death, and the only thing that the lizards do, they just wait patiently, and then they attack the bull, they eat it, they destroy it. So let's see, who is this with you here? Who are you with, or what are you protecting here? You're protecting somebody who's not a fox. You're trying to make somebody clear this person has no... there's no agenda to hurt or to, you know, peacock, by the way, is love. The peacock is also Krishna Bhagavan. This is the feathers, right, of the peacock. And Krishna, when he plays on his flute, right, there's something about illusion, which is Neptune also here, right? So, I don't know, maybe somebody's saying to you that you're crazy or you can't trust this person. You're like, no, this person is real. It's not a fox, right? So this person is real. Whatever this is, Sagittarius. Okay. Final message about whomever is on this side here. Yeah, the unicorn is reversed. This is not healthy, everybody. What is this Virgo reversed, right? I don't know who this is. This is extremely unhealthy. This is claiming energy. You don't even know this person, Sagittarius. Maybe you do know them indirectly. Maybe directly because you went, I don't know, to a party. Maybe this is one of your fans. I don't know, okay? Others of you, this could be somebody who is extremely childish. Maybe it's related to a child, everybody. This could also be a hovering mother or father, right? That's making the child crazy or something like that. What is the worst thing that you're doing here? Because the starfish, peacock, fox reversed is, you're quite realistic about whatever's going on in your life, Sagittarius. What's the worst thing that you could be doing here? The camel, really? Sagittarius, you're saying, listen, I'm making myself ready for the camel ride. You know, during the day, it's extremely hot, right? And during the night, it's extremely cold in the desert, right? So, you know, I'm just doing my thing as a camel. Have you ever seen a camel attacking somebody here, everybody? A camel also has no goal to attack, right? It's in the desert. Nobody lives in the desert. Are you with me, Sagittarius? Like, there is nobody. So how is a camel gonna be attacking? Its natural environment's habitat, right, is the desert, right? There is nobody there. So the camel is, I don't know, okay, what this is. Attacking you or attacking somebody that you want to be with or that you're with. And the worst thing that you do is you're a camel. So you are absolutely blended into your natural environment. And you're not attacking nothing. You're in the upright. So, when it's hot, you're a camel. When it's cold, you're a camel. What does this energy want from you here? Let's see. Whoever this is, right? Jesus. I can tell you, okay, that this is a person that's quite negative, clingy, and possibly has really bad teeth or bad breath. Or they gossip a lot about you. What do they want from you? Oh, that's a lot. Hello. Can't take all of these, man. Jesus. That's a lot here, right? A lot. A lotto. Lotte. Lieselot. Oh, Jesus. That's too much again. Yeah, of course. The turtle is here. I'm going to put them back. In real life, everybody, anatomically, physically, and, scientifically, right? Research. The shark and the turtle, literally in their brain, right? Their cortex, right, is literally adjusted to each other. So when the turtle wants to go into the water, the shark knows. And vice versa too. And then it begins, right? So what does this person want from you? Let me look at the time, yeah. What do they want from Sagittarius? Cassiope. The cobra is here. Snake, the year of the snake. Somebody is a snake. Okay. I don't know who this is. If you know who this is, okay. Next year, I think January, February, the year of the snake is going to go into the year of the horse. It's interesting, the unicorn, right? In Netherlands, everybody, in the Netherlands, in the zoo that we have in Amsterdam, the artists, we have the first snake that has a corn on the head. That is so interesting. Maybe you are from the Netherlands, Amsterdam. I don't know where this snake is coming from. It's in the artist, or tis is important. Tisha, Tisa, anything with tis in the name, right? Or R, or somebody's quite arty, or you're into art. Indian people, arty. The name art is important. So they want the cobra. What do you want with this person, Sagittarius? Yeah, I thought so. Tiger is reversed. So this is the year of the tiger. Something happened. Something ended in the year of the tiger, or around the year of the tiger. Whenever that was, I don't know. You need to check, everybody. This is the year of the snake now, 2025, 2026. They're still not over you. They're still busy with you. They still have a grudge. They still want to attack you. This is also the black mamba, right? So they still want to have sex. Others of you, they see this relationship as very spiritual, right? The naga, in Sanskrit, Nagash, Hebrew, right? That is the holy snake. And others of you, they are definitely not on track, everybody. Because whomever this is, right? The foundation here is quite toxic. So this one doesn't know, everybody, how to approach you. You have the tiger reverse, so there is definitely no passion here. You have no passion, whomever this is. You have no passion. The year of the tiger and the year of the snake. You could be the year of the tiger, I don't know. Or maybe the year of the snake. Let's see. There's the turtle. I told you, there's the radar. Radar love. I think it's golden earring. Or there's something about golden earrings. Radar love. I don't know whether it's the song of golden earring. I have no idea. Radar love. Okay. Final message, okay? Blessings coming through for you, and then we are really done. Yeah, Sagittarius? Make sure that you check out in the community tab, and maybe I can put it in the comments. You will see a table, everybody. There's a column at the end, which is called Sagittarius. You will see these yellow blocks, bricks, right, on a horizontal level, row level, you will see where your energy is represented in the other readings. If you want to check them out, you can definitely check them out. Let's see, Sagittarius. Blessings coming in. Two of Cups reversed. Ace of Pentacles and the Empress here. There's a new relationship coming in, okay? Bottom of the deck. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles is reversed. There's a new relationship coming in. You're going to move in with somebody. Others of you, you're taking your time, right? Capricorn is slow energy, right? Whatever this is, you're taking your time. Time is again the world. It's Capricorn. This is Capricorn Aries energy. This is Capricorn Taurus Virgo, right? This is reversed. So whomever the axis, it's done, it's over. And you're ready for a new relationship. New love is coming in, everybody. New house, new destination, bonus promotion, raise, Ace of Pentacles, biggest coin of the deck, right? Maybe you have Capricorn in your chart, I don't know. And others of you, a Two of Cups reversed is a Three of Cups, Ace of Cups. This is reconciliation with the love of your life. Could be with anybody, right? But you're ending something here because you want to move forward. Yeah, look. This is the return, this is the judgment, and the Empress is reversed. So it's almost like you're saying, I know who my real wife, your husband is. And you, of course, know that best, right? You decide, everybody. And others of you, this is new love, yeah? Okay, this is your reading. I got to go, Sagittarius. Thank you very much for being here. Subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. And I will see you next time. Yes, bye-bye.